All right, so we've covered the first two-handed knot, but now in order to make that square knot where we're inverting the orientation, we have to be able to do the same movements but mirrored. What this means is that instead of using our thumb like we did before, we have to use our index finger now and just do everything in a mirrored, inverted fashion to create an identical knot that sits in the opposite orientation. And the whole point of doing this is to make sure that our knots don't slip. So here it's kind of like making a gun, where again the suture comes over like this and goes through the palm of your hand out to the other side. And once we have this orientation down, make sure you get it exactly like this, it becomes very simple to do the rest. Because it's coming over this way, we have to bring the other suture around like this. And this is the most critical step, because some students will try to do this. You can't do that because now there's no loop around the index finger and there's no knot that can be made. We have to come around like this. And now instead of threading our index finger through the loop that we made around our thumb in the previous video, we do the opposite. We thread our thumb through the loop that we made around our index finger. And now we place our suture over top here and pull it through to the other side. And now we pull in this direction, rotating our hands to make sure it falls. And we can also, as we do this, we can kind of test it with our finger and make sure that it's in place. So we can do this one more time, where it's over our index finger, we loop around here as such, thread our thumb through, pinch, bring it through the other side, and then rotate our hands and make sure that it's nice and tight. And this is our other two-handed knot. And when we combine them together, as we'll do in the next video, we'll be throwing square knots.